So do you also receive a lot of leads through IndiaMART? Then this video is definitely for you. So hello everyone, welcome back to Pabbly. In this video, we are going to understand how to send WhatsApp message to IndiaMART leads or inquiries for text consultancy service. So I receive a lot of leads through IndiaMART, and here my objective is that whenever I'm going to receive new lead through IndiaMART, then automatically and instantly a WhatsApp message should be sent to my lead through Pabbly chat flow. So now here to automate the entire process, I need to connect my IndiaMART with my Pabbly chat flow account using an automation software named as Pabbly Connect. So to see the working of this automation and to learn this process step by step, let me take you to my screen.
Welcome to my screen. So in this video, I'll demonstrate how text consultants can enhance client communication by automatically sending WhatsApp messages to leads received from IndiaMART. So this automation ensures prompt responses to inquiries about services like text filing, GST registration and financial advice, leading to improved client satisfaction and higher conversion rates. So as you all know that as a text consultant, I receive numerous inquiries from potential clients on IndiaMART seeking services like text filing, GST registration and financial advice. So now manually managing these leads can be time consuming and may result in delayed responses or missed opportunities. So by automatically sending WhatsApp messages using Pabbly chat flow to these leads, I can instantly acknowledge their inquiries, provide initial information and establish a direct line of communication. This immediate engagement not only enhances the client experience but also increases the likelihood of converting inquiries into loyal clients. Okay, so here I've already built an automation where I've connected my IndiaMART seller account with my Pabbly chat flow account using an automation software. And now firstly here in this video, we are going to see the working of this automation by simply generating a test lead, or you can say by simply submitting a test query to our IndiaMART seller account through our IndiaMART buyers account. Okay, so for that, let me take you to my IndiaMART buyers account. So this is my IndiaMART buyers account, and let's suppose this is the product that I'm offering. So I'm going to submit a query for this product. So I'm going to click on this contact supplier, and here I'm going to enter my query which says, "Hello, I'm seeking assistance with GST registration for my new business. Could you please provide information on the process, required documents and your service charges? Additionally, do you offer ongoing tax filing and financial advisory services? Looking forward to your response." So this is the query that I'm going to submit. And here before submitting the query, let me tell you that this is an IndiaMART buyers account that I've created with the name test user. Okay, so this is the query that I'm going to submit. So I'm going to click it on next and then submit. And here you can see thank you. That means we have successfully sent a query to our IndiaMART seller account. Okay, so now let's go and check our WhatsApp to see whether we have received an automated WhatsApp message for the query we submitted or not. Okay, so now let's go and check our WhatsApp. Here I'm going to click on this WhatsApp. And here you can see we have received a successful response where we have received the message as, "Hello test user, thank you for your inquiry through IndiaMART. We appreciate your interest in our offerings. Our team has received your request and will get back to you shortly with more information. If you have any immediate questions or need assistance, feel free to reply to this message. We are here to help. Best regards." Okay, so this is the message that we have received with a personalized name. So this is the template message that I have used, and I have set up this automation using Pabbly chat flow. Okay, so this was all about the working of this automation. Now here in this video, we are going to learn step by step that how you can set up this automation by simply connecting your IndiaMART seller account with your Pabbly chat flow account using an automation software named as Pabbly Connect. So Pabbly Connect is an amazing automation and integration software, and it connects all your favorite apps and makes them work together seamlessly. You can set it up to do things automatically like updating customer info across platforms or sending notifications when something important happens. It's really easy to use and saves you tons of time that you can spend on more important stuff. Okay, so here on my screen you can see Pabbly Connect's homepage, and you can visit it by simply browsing for the URL pabbly.com/connect/ina/ in your browsers. And here you can see two options, that are sign in and sign up free. If you're a new user, click on sign up free and get free 100 tasks every month to explore the software. And if you're an existing user, click on sign in. Here I'm an existing user, so I'm clicking on sign in. Now after signing in, here you can see all Pabbly apps window where you can see all the applications of Pabbly. Here to integrate my applications, I'm going to use Pabbly Connect. But here before clicking on this access now, let me tell you that you can access your Pabbly Chatflow account from this window by simply clicking on this access now button of this Pabbly Chatflow option from here. Okay, so here I'm going to access Pabbly Connect first. Now this is the dashboard of Pabbly Connect, and here to build my connection I need to create a workflow first. So for that here I'm going to click on this create workflow button given on the top right corner. Now here in this create workflow dialog box I have to give a name to my workflow. So here I'm going to give the name as send WhatsApp message to IndiaMART leads or inquiries for text consultancy services. And now you have to giving a name to my workflow. It is asking me to select the folder. So in the left side corner of this dashboard you can see a folder section under which you can see the multiple folders that I've created with different names to save my workflows accordingly. So in this particular case I'm going to select my folder as automations. You can select the folder as per your need. Also you can create multiple folders to save your workflows accordingly. And now here to learn how to create a new folder inside Pabbly Connect, you have to click on this learn more hyperlink given over here, and by clicking on this it will take you to a forum window where you can see all the instructions to how to create a new folder inside Pabbly Connect. Okay, so now moving back to my Pabbly's dashboard, and here to create a new workflow I'm going to click on this create button given over here. Now here in this workflow window, you can see we have successfully created a workflow, and here on my screen you can see the two most important principles of an automation process, that are trigger and action. Where trigger says when this happens and action says do this. That means action is a response towards a trigger. Your automation can have a single trigger but multiple action steps. Now let's build our automation by simply setting up a trigger. So here I'm going to select my trigger application as IndiaMART, as I'm receiving new leads through IndiaMART. So IndiaMART is an online marketplace that connects buyers and sellers primarily for business and industrial products. So in my IndiaMART trigger step, I'm going to select my trigger event as new leads, so that whenever I'm going to receive new leads through IndiaMART, then automatically Pabbly Connect is going to capture the response, or you can say automatically this entire workflow is going to get triggered. Okay, so now after selecting my trigger event, you can see I've received a webhook URL. That means here I'm going to use this webhook URL to connect my IndiaMART with Pabbly Connect. Okay, so following the instructions given below, firstly I'm going to copy this webhook URL, and here I've already logged in my IndiaMART seller account. So this is my IndiaMART seller account, and from here I'm going to click on this lead manager given the left side bar. Now here under this lead manager, I'm going to click on this menu, and from here I'm going to select import export leads. Now here under this import export leads, I'm going to select push API, and here under push API integration it is asking me to select the source. So here by clicking on this drop down menu, you can see some sources available. So in this particular case I'm going to select my source as other, and then here it is asking me to enter the CRM platform name and the webhook listener URL. So here for the CRM platform name I'm going to give the name as Pabbly Connect, and here for the webhook listener URL I'm going to paste the webhook URL that I received in my Pabbly's workflow. Okay, so now you have to enter in both the required details. I'm going to click on the save details given over here. And then here for the API activation, it is asking me to select the reason that why I want to transfer my IndiaMART leads to any other CRM. So here by clicking on this drop down menu, I'm going to select random reason that says I feel that I can permanently save the leads from IndiaMART and view later. And now here after selecting a reason, I'm going to click on this click to generate OTP. And then here it is asking me to enter the OTP that I have received on my phone. So here I'm going to enter the OTP. And now here after entering the OTP, I'm going to click on the submit given over here. And here you can see we have successfully set up a webhook inside our IndiaMART account. That means we have successfully connected our IndiaMART with Pabbly Connect. Okay, so now here you can see as it is waiting for webhook response. That means here to receive a webhook response, we need to do a test submission. And to do a test submission, we need to generate a test lead in our IndiaMART seller account. So now here to generate the test lead, let me take you back to my IndiaMART seller account. And here in my IndiaMART account, I'm going to click on this test your webhook listener URL button given over here. So by clicking on this particular option, I'm going to generate a test lead for my IndiaMART seller account, and I'm going to receive a test response on this webhook URL so that I can set up this automation further. Okay, so I'm going to click it over here, and then I'm going to click on this test button, and here you can see I've received a curl request header. That means we have successfully sent a test response on this webhook URL. So now let's go and check our Pabbly's workflow. And here you can see we have received a successful response where we have received the status as success. Here you can see the unique query ID and the subject as requirement for empty mineral water bottle. So here we have received the subject as requirement for empty mineral water bottle and not for any text consultancy service, because this is the test response that we have generated in our IndiaMART seller account. Okay, so here we are going to use this response to set up this automation further. So here you can see the sender state, pin code, phone number, name, mobile number, scrolling little down. Here you can see sender's email address, country code, company, city, address, scrolling little more down. And lastly, here you can see the product name, that is mineral water bottle, and the query message that says, I want to purchase an empty mineral water bottle, kindly send me price and other details. Quantity, piece, probable order value, and probable requirement type. So again here I'm telling you that this is the test response that I've received, but if you're receiving live leads on your IndiaMART account, then you will receive this response accordingly. Okay, so with this we have successfully set up our trigger over here. So once we have received new leads to our IndiaMART, then automatically I want to send them automated WhatsApp message using Pabbly chat flow. So for that I need to connect my Pabbly chat flow with Pabbly Connect in this action step given over here. But here before moving forward with the connection, you might be thinking that what is Pabbly chat flow exactly? So now let me give a brief of what is Pabbly chat flow. So Pabbly chat flow is a tool that helps businesses create automated chatbots for their websites and apps. It's like having a virtual assistant that can chat with visitors, answer questions, and guide them to take actions like making a purchase or signing up. People use Pabbly chat flow to save time, improve customer support, and engage visitors 24/7. It's easy to set up, customizable, and helps businesses provide quick responses, which keeps customers happy and boost conversions. Okay, so this was all about what is Pabbly chat flow. And now here before moving forward, let me tell you that you need to set up your Pabbly chat flow account first. And now here to set up the Pabbly chat flow account, you need to add a WhatsApp number to your Pabbly chat flow account. So here to add the WhatsApp number, you have to click on this add a WhatsApp number button given on the top right corner, and then a add WhatsApp number dialog box will appear in front of you, where you need to add the meta access token, phone number ID, and WhatsApp business account ID. And also you can select the folder to save your WhatsApp number accordingly. Okay, so now you might be thinking that from where you are going to get the meta access token, phone number ID, and WhatsApp business account ID. So here to get all these details, you need to set up your WhatsApp Cloud API account using Meta. And to learn how to set up your WhatsApp Cloud API account in Meta, you can check out the video on our YouTube channel for the same. Okay, so once you are going to set up your WhatsApp Cloud API account, then you are going to get the Meta access token, phone number ID, and WhatsApp business account ID. So here you have to fill all these details, and then you have to click on this next. And as soon as you're going to click on this next, then automatically your WhatsApp number is going to be added in your Pabbly chat flow account. Okay, so this was all about how to set up your Pabbly chat flow account. So now let me take you back to my Pabbly's workflow. And now here in this action step, I'm going to select my action application as Pabbly chat flow. And here I'm going to select my action event as send template message, so that whenever I'm going to receive new leads through IndiaMART, then automatically using a template, an automated WhatsApp message should be sent to my lead through Pabbly chat flow. Okay, so now here to connect my Pabbly chat flow with Pabbly Connect, here I'm going to click on this connect. Here to build a new connection, I'm going to select add new connection. If your Pabbly chat flow account is already connected with Pabbly Connect, then you can click on select existing connection. And now here to build a new connection, it is asking me for the API token. So following the instructions given below, here I've already logged in my chat flow account, and from here you have to click on the settings given in the left side bar. And here in the settings you can see we have received the option for API and webhooks. So here you have to select that, and here in the API and webhooks you can see the API key. So I'm going to generate the API token, and then I'm going to copy it, moving back to Pabbly's workflow, and here I'm going to paste the API token, and then I'm going to click on this save. And here you can see we are now successfully connected. So moving forward, and then here it is asking me to enter the respond mobile number. So here I need to enter the number to whom I want to send this automated WhatsApp message. So here in this particular field, I need to enter my lead's number to whom I want to send this message. So now here, instead of entering the number manually, here I'm going to map the data. Mapping data means insert data from previous step. That means here I'm going to map the data from the response that I've received in my trigger step. Mapping makes the text dynamic so that whenever we are going to receive new leads through IndiaMART, then automatically this previously existing detail will be updated with the new one. So here for the mobile number, I'm going to search for the leads mobile number. So this is my leads mobile number, so I'm going to map it over here. And now here after entering the mobile number, let's see what the instruction says. So it says enter the respondent's WhatsApp mobile number with the country code without plus sign. Ensure the mobile number is active on WhatsApp. So here it says that you need to enter your respondent's WhatsApp mobile number with country code but without plus sign. So here you can see my lead's phone number has a plus sign over here. So I need to remove this plus sign. So here to remove this plus sign, I need to split the text. And now the question arises that how we are going to split the text over here. So here to split the text, we are going to use a feature by Pabbly, that is text formatter by Pabbly, by simply adding an action step over here. So here in this action step, I'm going to select a feature by Pabbly, that is text formatter by Pabbly. So this is the feature. And here I'm going to select my action event as split text. So then I'm using text formatter by Pabbly for splitting the text, but you can use it for basic formatting, extract pattern, find in text, replace text, text parser, truncate, URL encode, decode, default value, URL parameter encode, and HTML to markdown. So I'm going to select my feature as split text because I want to split the text over here, and then I'm going to click on this connect. And now here you can see it is asking me to enter the text to split. So in this particular field, I need to enter the text that I want to split. So here I'm going to enter the lead's mobile number. So I'm going to search for the mobile number. And then I'm going to map it over here, moving forward. And then here is asking me for the separator. So here it says enter the characters, special characters are allowed, or word separator to split the text. For space as a separator, use space. So here I want my separator to be a plus sign. So I'm going to add it over here. And then here it is asking me for the segment index. So here in the segment index, I'm going to select my index as second because I want to split the phone number after this plus sign over here. So now I'm going to click on the save and send this request. And here you can see we have successfully received a result over here where we have received the splitted phone number. So with this, we have successfully set up this action step as well. Now let's move back to our Pabbly child flow action step. And here for the respondent mobile number, I'm going to map the number from the response that I've received from my text formatter by Pabbly action step. So this is the number. So I'm going to map it over here, moving forward. And then here it is asking me to select the template name. So here to get this template name, let me take you back to my chart flow account. So this is my chart flow account, and from here I'm going to click on this templates given in the left side bar, and from here I'm going to select templates list. Now here under templates, you can see all the templates that I've created in my Pabbly Chatflow account till now. So in this particular case, I'm going to use a template that I've created with the name IndiaMART leads message. So this is the template here you can see. And here you can see the message that I've drafted which says, "Hello Juan, thank you for inquiry through IndiaMArt. We appreciate your interest in our offerings. Our team has received your request and will get back to you shortly with more information. If you have any immediate questions or need assistance, feel free to reply to this message. We are here to help. Best regards." So this is the template that I'm going to use over here, and here you can see I've used a variable in the place of name. That is because here I want whenever I'm going to receive new leads through IndiaMArt, then automatically this previously existing detail should be updated with the new one. Variables makes our text dynamic, and you can add multiple variables in your draft. Okay, so this is the message that I want to send to my leads, and here you can see the template that I've created with the name IndiaMArt leads message, and also you can see my template is approved over here. Okay, so now here before moving forward with the connection, let me show you in brief that how you can add a template in your Pabbly Chartflow account. So in your Pabbly Chartflow account under templates, you can see we have received the option for add a new template on the top right corner. So you have to click on it over here. And now here under this new template, it is asking me to enter some details to add a new template. So here firstly we need to select a template category. It could be marketing or utility over here. So let's suppose that I'm going to select marketing, and then here is asking me to enter the template name. So I'm going to give the name as new leads. So this is my template name. Scrolling a little down, and here make sure that your template name cannot contain a space. So that's why we have used an underscore over here. And then here it is asking me to select the language. So here I need to select the language of my template. So here I'm going to select the language as English over here. Moving forward, and then here it is asking me to select the template type. So here you need to select your template type, that whether your template is a text-based, image-based, video or document. So here I'm going to select my template type as text. Moving forward, and then here it is asking me for the template header. So here you can add the header if you want, and here let's suppose that I'm going to enter the header as welcome over here. So here you can notice that as soon as I've entered a text over here, then automatically we have received a preview of the message over here on the right side of this window. And also here you can see the template header is in the bold format over here. So now moving forward, and here for the template format, you can add the body of the template. That means you can add the message that you want to send. So let's suppose that I'm going to start the message as hello, and then I'm going to add a variable over here for the name. So here you can see as soon as I've entered the text over here, then automatically the text has been updated over here in the right side of this window. And here after adding a variable to your format, you can see we have received the option for entering the sample value for this variable. So let's suppose that we have used variable for the leads name. So I'm going to enter the sample value as leads. So this is the sample value, and here if you wish you can add the template footer, and then here you have to select the interactive actions. And after entering all the required details, you have to click on the submit. And as soon as you're going to click on the submit, then automatically your template is going to be sent to Meta for approval. And once your template gets approved, then automatically you are going to see the status of the template over here in the left side bar under the status or date. And as soon as your template gets approved, you can use that template to send automated WhatsApp messages to your leads or customer. Okay, so now let me take you back to my Pabbly's workflow, and here for the template I'm going to select my template that I've created with the name IndiaMART leads message. So this is the template, and after selecting the template, you can see this header type has been updated to the text because I have used my header type as text over here in this template. Moving forward, and then here it is asking me for the header params, media URL and the file name. So here these fields are not a required field, and also I have not added any header params or media or file in my template. So I'm going to ignore these fields, and then here it is asking me for the copy code and the URL variable. So again these fields are not a required field, so here I'm going to leave all of them blank, and then here it is asking me for the body parameter. That means here in this particular field I need to map the value for my variable. So I've already shown you that I've used a single variable in my template, and that is for the leads name. So here I'm going to map my leads name. So I'm going to search for the name. So this is my leads name, so I'm going to map it over here. And now after entering all the required details, I'm going to click on the save and send test request. But here before clicking on the save and send test request, I'm going to replace this dummy user number with my original number so that I can receive an automated WhatsApp message over here. So here I've successfully entered my own WhatsApp number, and now I'm going to click on the save and send test request given over here. And here you can see we have received a successful response. That means we have successfully sent an automated WhatsApp message to my phone number. So now let's go and check it. And here you can see we have received a successful response where we have received the message as, hello Prabha, thank you for inquiry through IndiaMART. We appreciate your interest in our offerings. Our team has received your request and will get back to you shortly with more information. If you have any immediate questions or need assistance, feel free to reply to this message. We are here to help. Best regards. So this is the automated WhatsApp message that we have received using a template through Pabbly chat flow. Okay, so with this, we have successfully set up our entire automation. Now let me summarize this whole video for you. So here we have taken our trigger as IndiaMART and our action as text formatted by Pabbly and Pabbly chat flow. So that whenever we are going to receive new leads through IndiaMART, then automatically using text formatted by Pabbly, it is going to modify the number. And after that, automatically using all the details, an automated WhatsApp message is going to be sent to our lead using a template message through Pabbly chat flow. Okay, so these were the steps to how to send WhatsApp message to IndiaMART leads or inquiries for text consultancy services. I hope these steps were clear to you. Now, if you want to use the same workflow, then you can find the clue link in the description box below. I hope you liked the video. Thanks for watching.
Not only these applications, you can integrate many other applications with Pabbly Connect. So now if you have any doubt, then you can email us at support@pabbly.com, and if you have any query, then you can reach out to us at forum.pabbly.com. And if you have any pricing related issue, then you can simply visit our website, that is www.pabbly.com. So now if you liked our video, then please subscribe to our channel and share it with your friends.